So, you've got I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a... Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend, even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway, the Dark Knight, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and up. But to be honest, I don't have much... Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patron. I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but perhaps that's why... Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark... Anyway, that's more or less every... If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plot.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero. You're right, I'm... Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight...
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here...
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante?
No.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something. You're also here from Mondstadt, aren't you?
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him.
Great! This is the guy we need to... So, just who...
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to...
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night, the way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the dark. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt. But it seems I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having...
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after...
Yes. But I just can't... I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his ability.
So, the point you're trying to make is... You...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been...
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name, is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero,
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero?
it all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Perhaps it was, you know, when you meet someone and it feels like...
Okay then. So, based on what all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante. But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the...
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idle...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the... Now then, Mr...
Please stop calling me that. Seriously?
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other. The Knights are, for the most part, an utter... I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress... Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc?
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am...
What's that sound? Yikes!
They appear to just be small-timers. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like...
A touch of frost.
Flee! Grant us your blessing! Do your worst!
Let's spark things up a little.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
Greetings. I thought I heard. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is,
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of...
it's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Why would you lie to me about that? Never mind. You don't seem like... But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the... Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must...
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies, the situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, nevertheless, one can grasp the general message. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark...
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire... If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss? Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away. Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the... I'm aware of it. Though
What?
the Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the head. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the night. After all, no powerful organization wish.
Ooh, the Abyss Order is really telling you it.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their—
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then?
simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place. Come on. There's no—
You're in for... A touch of frost. Spirit blade. Attack! One with my blade. Submit for judgment.
Time for retribution!
Hear my prayer! Flee!
Spirit blade. Attack!
Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
He. Ha. Ha. Hup. He. Here.
Time for retribution!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
You will pay for that!
Forth, my blade, from whence you came!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start to—
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! I'll talk. I'll talk. This order. They will march on the monster. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep an— Now that I have the information I need, I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius—
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange?
In light of what just... Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Up...
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's heroes continue encouraging this kind of individual heroism.
Oh, well, what...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine with without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just... The offer of protection is just a ruse, in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their nefarious...
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and everything...
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think...
Yes, Captain Kaya. But Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on it.
Wow, Paimon feels weasel. Whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at...
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between...
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. Patience. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. Allow me to introduce the winery's master.
So many mist flowers. Great.
So, are you certain the equipment...
Oh my goodness. The winery owner... don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you.
Huh? What's a life...
Please, excuse me. I must...
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower... Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract...
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble...
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold. Oh, Master Diluc.
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment.
Marvelous. Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler. Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get...
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or...
Wow! It really has a strong elemental...
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful. Just a small amount.
And then, how long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slime.
It appears appears the potency is greater. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the map.
Disappear! Swift and merciful. That! Spirit Blade, attack!
Yield! Do your worst! We shall prevail!
Forth, my blade! Wind Blade!
Come a little clip.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of... All right, so can you tell us what your plan is?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect...
Are you sure? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind, but until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you...
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonia.
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wa-
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also no, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superiors.
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius can... The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response... It's like I've always said. The Knight...
Master Diluc is right. I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
From whence you came!
Verdict
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment!
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows?
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you...
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to... Did you see Master Diluc... today's bartender?
Yikes. He's asking other customers.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn One.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say,
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch.
What? You've been here
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite
So, you plan to
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark...
Sorry, we're closing.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine. Just one last thing before...
It had better be the very last.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't. Thank you for all your help with this matter.
Wow! Thanks, Master.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need,